Welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress collective. Hope everyone is doing well. I want to read a poem to you. This particular reading is going to be If. If is the name of the poem. But I wanted to read it because it was the first time I believe I've ever heard the poem. It's by Rudyard Kipling. It was the favorite poem of a man that loved poems. His name is Dr. Vernon Reginald Daly. I'm going to read it and share it with you now. If you can keep your head when all are about you, are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give away to hating, and yet don't look good too, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves, to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you have given your life to broken and stoop and build them with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it in one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve to serve you, turn long after they have gone, and so hold on when there's nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with the crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with the kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. If. Back in the day, the most I ever heard if was a spliff, we'd all get high. Child. The poem is written in the form of a series of conditional statements, with each stanza beginning with the word if. The poem's central theme is the importance of self-discipline, perseverance, and humility in the face of life's challenges. The poem emphasizes the need for the reader to remain calm, focused, and resolute in the face of adversity. Kipling emphasized the importance of self-control, urging the reader to keep their head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. The poem also emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions and accepting the consequences of one's choices. Kipling urges the reader to meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. Ultimately, the poem offers a vision of what is meant to be true and honorable, to be a true and honorable person, emphasizing the importance of character, integrity, and moral courage. The poem's final stanza offers a vision of a life well lived in which the reader has become a man, my son. Y'all. So this poem is a set of moral instructions addressed to the poet's son and offers advice on how to live a virtuous and fulfilling life. Who wrote this? I don't know. I don't know who wrote that. I can't give proper credit. But I found the information on withhope.medium.com if you ever want to look it up. Listen, if. This is what life is about. Leading a life upright with integrity, making your life fulfilling, not succumbing to the urges of everything around you, being resolute in the face of adversity, being calm. Just not letting anything get you off your kilter to the point where you cannot function. You understand what I'm saying? What if? Alright, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Short, quick. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Alright, we got the Page of Swords. Scattered brain, exhaustion, lack of planning, sarcastic, gossipy, insulting, playing mind games, and Now we got to set. Okay, so somebody's lying, and they are all over the place. Dishonesty, lies, trickery, scheming, cheating, deceit, self-strategic criminal activity. So we have a liar in our midst right now. We have a liar on the table. Who is lying, y'all? Who is telling the truth? Knight of Cups, romance, charming, graceful, invitations, following your heart and dreams. Who is the lion charmer, y'all? Who is this? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, the challenge is victory, success, achievement, pride, praise, rewards, acclaim, and to come out your head. That's the likely outcome. Productivity, release, regaining awareness, freedom, survivor, self-limiting belief, and hopeful. Ooh, somebody's tired, y'all. They taking a rest. Contemplation, peace, recuperation, rejuvenation, and sanctuary. Alright. Somewhere along the lines, this situation involves lying. The lying that just kind of like wore somebody out, I feel. Tell me more. Yeah, Page of Cups. Broken dreams. Emotional vulnerability and maturity. So we got somebody very immature. This could be a child, y'all. This don't necessarily mean adult. It sounds like childlike energy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Somebody losing opportunities, depression, missed opportunities, blind spot, feeling disconnected. Yeah, boredom, apathy, all of that. Somebody don't want to let go. They want to control a situation. Fear change. They're hoarding. They're greedy. Tell me more, Spirit. Justice. Integrity. Fairness. Accountability. A lawsuit won. Somebody is... that's the challenge and lesson to get through. Get the victory to win. Something's gonna be won though. It's the challenge and the lesson, but something's ultimately gonna be won. What is that? Tell me more. Okay, so there's a battle. Somebody is battling themselves or others in their family. Competition. Bottom of the deck. Somebody don't want to change. Somebody has negative patterns, fear of new beginnings. Wow. I'm just getting somebody's pretty stuck. Has a lot of stuck energy. Stuck maybe in their childhood. Like I said, if this is not a full grown adult, this is definitely a child. Tell me more. Yeah, devil energy. Somebody was being controlled. Feeling trapped in bondage. feeling power. This is definitely like giving child energy. Somebody feeling trapped and in bondage, like somebody not mature enough to make an adult decision is what I'm getting. So this is an adult in your life. They don't feel mature enough to make a good decision, or they're not mature enough to make a decision, a good decision in their life. Tell me more. So they try to be sneaky to not lose an opportunity. What is the opportunity, Spirit? To end something. To travel. Somebody has they have an issue with belonging. Oh, okay. So somebody, wherever they are, whoever they're with, they don't feel like they belong. That's a challenge. This person feels orphaned in some way. That's why they lie. And they try to control situations, people. They want to feel connected. Yeah, they want to feel connected to whomever or whatever they want to be around. They want to feel connected. This devil energy has them feeling disconnected. It's connected in a trauma bond way, but it's not connected by the heart. It's not connected by what's real. It's connected by things that aren't valid. Like being trapped in bondage through lies. Yeah. And this person also lies, Seven of Swords. So they could be lying to be strategic. It could be lying to avoid problems, but they're lying nonetheless. Tell me more. Yeah, and they want their Ten of Cups. This person has control issues, and they don't want to release you, collective. I feel like because you are the Ten of Cups, your domestic harmony, reunion, peace, coexistence. Like this person is like, I can't let go of my collective person. 4 coins. They're charming, but I feel like they're fickle too. Tell me more. The Strength card. So the challenge is somebody get their bravery up. The hell is F? What is this word? Oh, focus. I don't know what that was. Overcoming obstacles. Yeah, with the justice here. Somebody's overcoming obstacles. Enemies, standing strong. I feel like the Strength card can trump the Devil card. So for this to be the challenge of the lesson, they're trying to get their focus up to beat this Devil energy, to release this trauma bond, or whatever these bonds are that they think are real but really aren't. Tell me more. Yeah, they're surrendering. Somebody's exhausted. They're tired of staying in their head. They're tired of battling with the others. They do lack a bit of self-confidence, and they do feel overwhelmed, but ultimately they surrender. It's kind of like, alright, you got it. That's not necessarily good. 9 of Swords, though, in reverse, letting go of anxiety, poverty, releasing worry. But their fears could be gaining, you know what I mean? Deep-seated. So their dark night of the soul could be really intense for this person. I remember, you are their 10 of Cups. So this person is really like wanting to control you through their charm so that you don't go anywhere. Let's see. Let's clarify. The clarifiers. What happened to this Devil energy in the past, Spirit? The Devil energy made this person make a bad choice. They listened to a Devil energy, or they were connected to a Devil energy, and they chose them. And they experienced that they chose wrong. Yeah, now this person is in wounded warrior energy, feeling like they gotta constantly defend themselves. Maybe they argue a lot. Tell me more. Now they stressed out. I'm telling you, this Nine of Swords that somebody's in is not over. They are not letting go of the grief. They're full of anxiety, fear, despair, hopelessness, isolation, nightmares, breaking point, anguish. This person is stressed the heck out. Up all night, losing sleep when they should be resting. What are they thinking of? You. Or why they don't have you. Why does things have to change? I'm hearing. Why do things have to change? Tell me more. Yeah, because they're dealing with a Queen of Cups. This is what they need to get the strength up to have the courage to deal with her. And give her the justice she deserves. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, because she don't tell the truth. She's dishonest. Sneaky, underhanded. What was the lie about with this Ace of Swords? What's the lie about? About a betrayal. Somebody lied about a betrayal. Spirit said this person could be very embarrassed to talk to you because they would have to reveal them 10 swords in their back. They don't want to tell you this. They don't want to show you them swords sticking out their back. They don't want you to know. It's like they don't want to bring you into their drama. They don't want you to know. But this person is very embarrassed. There's a lot of shame, guilt, and regret here. But they look good. Ain't that something? With the Six of Wands, they look good. They look like they're fine. They're not. Tell me more, Spirit. The karmic pulls on their lower energy, vibrational energy. That's what they did. That's how they got them to choose them. They know how to push my buttons. That's past energy. Tell me about current energy, Spirit. Oops. I'll always come back to you. Nothing and no one will keep me from you. That may or may not be true. This person needs to prove something to you for that to matter. Oops, too many. You have my whole heart and I can't. So this person is in anguish and over the fact that you got the key to this heart of your person, but they're in despair because they can't give you the key. They can't tell you how much they love you and want to be with you. But I think that's because the spirit guides may be blocking them. I can't sleep, eat, or concentrate without knowing if you will be with me. Tell me more, Spirit, about the betrayal. I'm working on my self-worth. I don't feel good enough for you. So your person is building up their self-worth while y'all are in separation. Bottom of the deck. I'm not letting you go, period. I think that's the second time in a row that came out in overall energy. So I don't know what you're doing. I don't care what you do. Your person is like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going nowhere, and neither are you. So your person is very serious about you. They're resisting change because I feel like they're resisting an ending with you. This person's like, yeah, you might say it's over with the World card here, but I disagree. This person wants control. They do need to heal, but for now they're not accepting the reality of a situation. Like, you're not for them right now. It's not like you're against them, but you're not really for them. You know what I mean? And this person is having a hard, I'm seeing hard times of as far as accepting, feeling betrayed. You know? Yeah, so you know, the crazy part, guys, is, like I said, 2 readings in a row. This comes out. I'm not letting you go, period. I'm trying to figure out for you, what do they mean by that? They're resisting change. They're anxious. They don't want to let you go. But they're not letting you go, period. What does that mean? Because you can't capture. I mean, you gonna kidnap me? Like, what kind? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be wondering for you, like, what you gonna do to the collective? Kidnap them? Or what does that mean? And I do feel like some of these readings, that when they're repetitious like that, it's because there is someone that's not letting you go energetically, and you can feel this person. Alright, you can feel it. They're not able to just release you. But that doesn't stop you from doing what you need to do. Doesn't stop you from meeting somebody. Maybe the person you're meant to meet. You know what I mean? Well, there's no coincidences. So if you meet somebody, you're meant to. But my point is, maybe this person is for you better than the person that's trying to not let you go. They're working on themselves, and they don't feel good enough for you. But what does that do for you in the meantime? Like, you can't hold yourself up for somebody waiting to get their confidence up. And that could take forever. They may never get their confidence up if they're not actually working toward it. So you cannot hold back or hold on to somebody who don't know what they want. And you better not, collective, because, I mean, what? And that means, if, you know, with the world card here, if you want to travel the world and move out the country, don't hold back and wait for this person to join you eventually, if they ever get it together. Don't do that. Because you won't be fulfilling your life if you're holding on and waiting on somebody to join you. You know, this life is meant to be lived, not meant to be stagnated, not meant to be waiting for life to begin. To, you know, be present now. That came out in the last reading too, about being present. Live your life for now, not, well, tomorrow I'm going to do this, and then maybe the next day. I mean, there's some things you want to build toward. Don't get me wrong, but what's going on right now is what you need to concentrate on. Seriously. Give me one more of these, Spirit. My karmic keeps asking about you because they know where I want to be, and it's not with the karmic. So you got somebody who has a karmic that's jealous of you, and they keep asking about them because the karmic knows, just like you can feel, that this person won't want to release your energy. They know. I feel like it ain't just the karmic that know. I feel like this must be obvious to a lot of people, to be honest. I think the karmic is just like coming into the reality of the fact that their person don't want them. They want you, not them. And your person is kind of like, I don't know, they're in a rock and a hard place is what I'm getting. They do need to live their life in integrity. They would stress a lot less. There would be more peace in their life if, you know, like the poem said, there would be peace in their life if. What do you say? The poem's central theme is the importance of self-discipline, perseverance, and humility in the face of life challenges. This person needs to persevere, but they're ready to give up. They're still not maturing. We starting off with page energy. Like I said, this is not a lover. This is most definitely a child that won't want to get a grip. And I feel like this person has imposter syndrome. You know, they don't feel good enough because they feel like they're an imposter. This person might be a chameleon, right? You know, shapeshifter, somebody that will talk a good one but not really be the part. They really don't know who they are, and they do lack a lot of confidence. But this person can turn on charm. The Knight of Cups is there. This person knows how to turn on the charm. Meanwhile, they a whole hot mess, trying not to let you go, trying to keep control of you. You got their whole heart. If this person even knows what love is, they think they do. I feel like this is fraught with control issues between them and the karmic. And this person, you know, shapeshifter or not, they will act more like the karmic than they probably are proud to say. They're around the karmic. You know, they say birds of a feather flock together, right? So this person probably has a lot more in common with the karmic. It's probably like you see them, you see the karmic, you see the karmic, you see them. And the way they act and treat other people. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so I didn't even, let me shuffle first, Spirit. But this person does have a fork in the road. They have decisions they need to make. Their decision is that they're going to work on themselves because they don't feel good enough. But in the meantime, in the in-between time, what does that look like? Because, again, you can't sit there and wait for somebody to finish playing around with themselves and acting a certain way around other people and probably having options and karmics and all that stuff while you waiting for them to mature and act right. Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time, please. Yeah, they feel, oh, I said that earlier, didn't I? This person feels orphan. I swear I said it. I think it was this reading. They don't feel like they they don't feel like they belong. Yes, I did say that. This person does feel orphan. They don't feel like they belong where they are. So wherever they are with this karmic, if they had good times with this karmic, they no longer exist. Okay? This is just they coexist, that's it. And not even in a cooperative way. They just exist in the same space. I hear clear, cancel, and delete. If they could do that with that person, they would. More. Yin energy, right? They know they want to leave you in excuse me. Ooh, that was in the back of my throat. They know they left you waiting on them. Or you walked away and they feel like you're waiting on them. Because they feel like, I'm not letting you go, period. Meaning they coming back. They coming back for you. This is somebody during this retrograde season that's about to come to a complete end. This person feels like, I left the collective way. I'm coming back, and they know it. Collective knows I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, because they feel like they have unfinished business with you. Well, unfinished symphony, they feel like this is not over. I know you talking a good one. That's what they saying. You talking a good one, collective. What you think is happening here? This person's psycho. And not in a scare you psycho, but just like a refusal, a stubbornness, a refusal to accept that you could possibly end this and be over with it. Like, nah, not my collective. Not my person. They love me. They ain't going nowhere. I know they mad. I know they don't like my behavior, but they better be right where I left them, because I'm not letting go. Yeah, they know you are a whole blessing. And they were blessed to have you in their life. But I'm getting somebody play games. One too many. Tell me more. change. Oh, chaos and conflict. Yeah. with the Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse. This person is in the middle of conflict, chaos and conflict, and feeling defeated. Because whoever that karmic is that with does not offer peace. You do. There's nothing peaceful about that situation that they're in. Nothing. And this person is like, yeah. Collective, you could talk a good one, but you ain't going nowhere. Not in their mind. Now, they can't force you, but in their mind, they think they have a grip on you because they're not letting go. So, with the chaos and conflict, though, they could potentially get their feelings hurt because you may not even entertain anything this person has to say. For what? Give me one more chaos and conflict spirit. Yeah, it's time to go. Say less. So basically, your person needs to move on from whatever situation they have with the karmic. They need to leave the karmic alone. They do. They need to let that karmic go, and they need to come back to the collective. Or no. If that is their goal, end game, which I see they are not letting you go, then they need to go ahead and do that, whatever that looks like. But they don't need to come back to you. Maybe that's how they feel, because that's how I heard it. But it could be that you don't want them back. You know, it all depends on you. One of my favorite tweeters, she posted something about she ain't got no more F's to give, so she don't accept apologies. You know, and I followed this up with her. I said, you know, the only apologies I can accept are come with change behavior. But if you wait too long, I won't have any F's to give, and then that'll be a problem, right? So, you know, some of you have compassion for your person and will hear them out and will accept an apology, but only with what I just said, change behavior, right? It can't be, I'm sorry, take me back. It's going to be, I'm sorry, here's where I went wrong, and here's how I'm going to be different. Here's my plan. I don't know, something, right? Because they say they're working on themselves, so how? How are you working on yourself? That's going to be different. How are we going to, you know, connect differently? So your person has to come with a plan. They can't just show up and be like, all right, you know, just take me back. They got accountability. They gotta use integrity, morals. You know what I'm saying? I don't read that poem for shits and giggles. Like, it really does connect. This person wants peace in their life. Well, they have to come in peace. They have to surrender. They have to compromise. You know, all my readings, when the person actually is coming back, that's what it's all about. Reciprocation. Love is an energy. It's not a word that you just use. You can't throw it about and expect somebody to just feel what you say and take that feeling and go with that feeling. It's more than that. It's way more than that. You know, growing up, that word was used very loosely. Not amongst my people, but in general, like just growing up hearing the word love, I realized how loosely the word love is actually used, right? But here's the thing. What I've learned, and I'm just going to give you what I learned, is that love is not pain. Love does not reside on a frequency of shame, guilt, repeat cycles of drama and trauma. That is not what love is. Love is not martyrdom. I don't have to sacrifice myself to love you. No. I used to think that that's what it was. I thought, you know, to prove your undying love to somebody, you got to do all those things. No, you could just simply love them, and they can love you back. Meaning you deserve something back too. It's an exchange. You know, some people will tell you, well, you really didn't do it out of love if you were expecting something back. Well, why not? Why not? Doesn't somebody who loves deserve love too? You can't tell somebody they can't expect something back. No amount of effort or nothing. Yeah, a lot of times we do things out of love without the expectation, right? But when you realize you've been, I don't know, used perhaps, by then you start to realize you do deserve something more. And this person, I feel, who feels orphaned because they made a bad choice with a karmic, who pulled at their lower vibration, that always just basically talking about you, they getting a little taste of their own medicine with this karmic energy, who's treating them badly. Now this person might be trying to profess their undying love to the karmic, and the karmic could care less, because the karmic is just that, somebody there to teach this person a whole lesson, right? And if they don't get their lesson, then they are doomed in this situation to live it out whatever way it's going to play out. The karmic came and did what the karmic is supposed to do. This person has to make a decision. It's time to go. Like, how much chaos and conflict do you really want in your life? 10 of Swords. Like, how much? How much can you take? How much more you want? Because this is not meant to get better. This is not meant to change. And I get that if you put your boundary up with this person and went into your yin energy, because you know you're a whole blessing, you might have some unfinished business with this person, but ultimately this person has to deal with this karmic and this chaos and conflict. You are peace. You are rest. You are respite, rejuvenation. But you're not a pit stop for somebody who wants to be in chaos and conflict. None of us are. You know? So, when this person gets their confidence up, and if you are available, then yes, this person will come back. But if this person gets their confidence up and you are not available, it is what it is. They'll just have to deal with those consequences. You know, because there are consequences to your actions when you make bad decisions. So take it how it resonates, y'all. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But remember, my new saying is, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. So you take it how you resonate, how it resonates with you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section, y'all. Appreciate that. Peace.